Hi all, welcome to Common Computer Private Limited. In this session, we are going to discuss about network trainings in Cisco. Cisco is the number one product globally in network. How we are going to use a network in real-time exposure and what are the devices are available if I'm communicating a data from the source to destination. So in this video, it is helpful for us. So let's watch.
Okay, so in this networking there is a three level they are offering in Cisco. So one is first level is CCNA, CCNP and CCIE. So okay, in our day-to-day scenario, without network we can't use anything. If example, I'm going to send in message through on WhatsApp. So if you are using WhatsApp, we need a network. So without networking in our day-to-day scenario, in a company perspective also we are using if I'm sending any data, so we need a network. Without network we can't send any data, so that is a LAN network or WAN networks. Okay, so in this video, so it is helpful for you, just to watch and okay. So first introduction about network. So what is a network, why we need a network, and what is the why we need a network, and what are the connectivity will be there in a network. Network means it is used to connect or communicate data from source to destination. If example, I'm the source, okay, my friend is my destination. If I'm sending a message through on WhatsApp or social medias or in any computers or laptops, if I'm sending any data, so I need a network through LAN networks or wire networks or wireless networks, whatever it is. If I'm sending any data, I need a network. So network, it is used to connect or communicate two or more different systems. Okay, so how it will works means it will works based on the connectivity. If example, I'm sending any message, so I am also having network connectivity and my destination also network connectivity, then only I am able to send a data. Okay, and in real time scenario we are using, mainly nowadays we are using two network devices. One is switches and routers. In CCNA we are going to discuss about a lot in switching and what are the protocols in switching. Okay, so next slide is an first module, introduction about networks. So what are the networks and how we are going, how we need to prepare an interview. So how we need to choose an exams. If I'm writing any exam about networking exams like CCNA, CCNP, CCIE, what are the questions, how many questions they will ask, what are the times, what are the pass marks. So we are going to see, and networks, how it will be works in real time scenario. In company perspective we are going to see about networks. And then next topics will be network devices. What are the devices? I already said about switching and routing. So normal our end devices means our computer, laptop. So how it will be works based on the connectivity. So and next the important thing is IP address, and what is an IP address, and how it will see about detail about an IP address. And next module is on networking basics. So the basics is an important, without basics we can't go to in technical knowledge. Okay, so in this knowledge of first topic is the OSI layer. So in this OSI layer there's a 7 layer will be there. That 7 layer only we are going to, the network will works based on these 7 layers. And what are the protocols, like example TCP and UDP protocol in under OSI layer. And what are the fundamental, what are the things fundamental needed in networking, and what are the basic protocol, like how the protocols will works in networks. So how to choose the port number. So if I'm sending any data, I need a connectivity. So that connectivity I need IP address, port numbers and MAC address. So these are the topics. And next is on cables. So what are the cables we need, like if I'm connectivity, I already said about, if I'm sending any data I need a connectivity. So if I'm wired connectivity means I need a cable. So we are going to see in this topics about cable, what are the cables, like fiber optic cables, we are using LAN cables. So in the topics we are going to see, and how to split the network. If example, if I'm in a small level organization, they are using small level computers, like example 50 they are using computer, that time how we do be segregate the networking. And about in the future topics about IPv6, how we are going to use in future about IPv6. And next I already said about switching, and the switching is an important, we are using switching and router, two devices only in real time we are using. So first is switching. So switching means what are the modes are available if I'm doing any configuration, what are the modes and basic configurations. So how to set the username and password, how to secure my networks. So in these topics we are going to see. And next topic is iOS upgrade. iOS upgrade means, if example, if I'm upgrading any OS, if we are already upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 8, Windows 8 to Windows 10. So the same, like also we are going to upgrade our network devices, the old version to newest version. And VLAN means it is used to segregate the VLAN. That means we are going to logically we are segregating the switching ports. So in this topic we are going to see about lot of topics about networking. And normally from one VLAN to another VLAN it will not communicate. So if I need a communicate from one VLAN to another VLAN, so we need a inter VLAN routing. Based on the inter VLAN routing we can communicate from one VLAN to another VLAN. And next two topics is VTP and its modes. And what are the protocols are available in switching means, switching normally that loop will occur. So we need to avoid the loop in real-time scenario. So that's what we are going to use about span tree protocol. And there's a three types will be there. So we are going to see about lot in span tree protocol. And the RSTP also under span tree protocol. And next topic is DTP and Ether channel. Ether channel means is used to segregate the bandwidth. So it is normally this based on the span tree protocol, it will block the ports. So if I'm connecting from switch 1 to switch 2, there is a 4 cable means that only one port will be allowed, all other three ports are down. So we need to logically segregate that port. Based on the ether channel we can send the data. And discovery protocol means, discovery protocol it is helps to understand how the networks will connected. In we are every time we are going to see physically, so it is not possible. So we need how to check the connectivity in the remote support. So the topic we'll see on discovery protocol. And network next to module is an network routing basics. So the routing basics means the routing and routing table. And based on the routing table only we need to reach a network. If example, what is the routing means, router is used to connect two or more different network. If example, I'm in a company, so I want to communicate with the Google network or YouTube network or Yahoo network or Gmail network. There are different networks. If I want to communicate to different networks, I need a router. So the router will work based on the routing table. If I'm having the connectivity that networks, so I need to add in routing table, then only will work. So based on the types routing, so we can use one is some types of routing. So under the types of routing, there's a static routing and default routing and dynamic routing. Static routing means we need to add the route information manually. Default routing means if I choose any network means we can use default routing. And dynamic routing means the dynamic routing based on the protocol it will work automatically. So there is a 5 protocol: RIP, EHRP, OSPF, BGP and ISIS. In these topics we are going to see about EHRP, OSPF and BGP. If example, next topic is redundancy protocol. Redundancy protocol example is if I'm having two routers, if the one router is down, so we need to choose an automatically and another router as a primary. So the primary secondary concept will works based on the redundancy protocol. And next, the most important topics in security. So how to secure my networks? So in real time the hackers will hack the data easily, so we need to secure our networks. So how we can secure through an basic concept about routing, how to secure a router, how to secure a firewall, so how to secure and switches. So in this topic we can see the basic L3 packet filtering means the access control list. The access control list, it is used to filter based on the IP address, port numbers and protocol. We can secure our networks. And next that is an remote authentication. So how to secure and authenticate, and based on the protocol we can secure and remote authentication. If example, mostly we are going to support remotely, so that time how we need to secure, so that is an remote authentication. And network address translation. Network address translation, it is used to convert private IP into public IP. Public IP means if you are using the internet connectivity, I need a public network. In real-time scenario we are using the organization private IP address. In the private IP address, how we can communicate the internet. Based on the NATing concept only, we can communicate an internet in on the organization. And next one is wireless. So this is the last topics in CCNA. So wireless, it is how to communicate the wireless. So basics concepts about wireless and what are the modes are available if I'm configuring any access point or wireless access point. So how we need to configure, so how it will work in a network, so how the protocol will works in the networks. Okay, this is all about our network. So hopefully it is helpful in this video, helpful for you. So thank you.